Populism is a particular form of a political discourse that divides society into two camps, the people and the elite or the establishment. And the relationship between these two camps are antagonistic or in contradictory to each other. There are right-wing and left-wing populists, there are inclusive and exclusive populist arguments, there are regional, some people think that there are regional characteristics of the Latin American populism, European, North American populism. This structural, formal definition of populism, that the people versus elite, is the common characteristic of all populisms. If we just started to define anyone who claims that the majority of the people and their voice is not being heard by the established political system, then, as I said, a lot of people can be considered as populist, and populism as a concept will lose its analytical use because it starts to explain everything. It means nothing. Populists generally provide a very simplistic answer to otherwise very complicated social and political problems, and either showing a group as a scapegoat, like every problem we have, crime to unemployment, is basically because of refugees, for instance, or migrants stealing our jobs, and every criminal act is done by. These are not reality. These are part of this rhetoric in order to keep this populist antagonism as the discourse producing a meaning for the general society. The populist argument, as I try to explain in the definition, that has a particular representation claim. That is the source of undemocratic or authoritarian development that the populism could unfold or develop into. And that is that not only there is the people, homogeneous, unitary, and with one will, but also the populists claim to represent that voice. In the democratic argument, you need to accept that the people is a plurality, that there's multiple voices in the people that cannot be represented by one actor. If we think some examples from North America, from United States, a lot of people define, for instance, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Bernie Sanders, as populist. This is a mistake to make. This is the confusion between a very important democratic critique to the established system, the current mechanisms and policies, from, for instance, Orban, or in our case Erdogan, who not only divide the society in an antagonistic way, but claim to be the only voice of the people, that they are, and only they can speak in the name of the people. Populism referring or invoking the people, yet with the claim that representing the people as a totality, as if there is a one voice of the people, undermine the plurality in society, and hence it's a threat.